You are now watching J Analytical.
Walk into any grocery store today, and you'll find a dazzling array of plant-based foods. From fresh produce to grains to legumes, the options seem endless. This abundance begs a fundamental question: why do humans eat meat? It's a question that has intrigued scientists, anthropologists, and philosophers for centuries. To understand our modern diets, we must journey back millions of years to the savannas of Africa, where our ancestors took their first tentative steps towards becoming human. Our earliest ancestors, the hominins, were primarily plant eaters. Much like our primate cousins, gorillas and chimpanzees, they foraged for fruits, leaves, seeds, and roots. Their teeth, with flat molars and incisors, were perfectly adapted for grinding tough plant matter. Their digestive systems, too, were designed to break down fibrous plant material. For millions of years, this plant-based diet sustained our ancestors. Around 2.6 million years ago, the African climate underwent a dramatic shift. Temperatures cooled and rainfall became more seasonal. These changes had a profound impact on the landscape, transforming lush forests into drier, more open grasslands. This environmental upheaval presented a significant challenge for our hominin ancestors. The abundant plant foods they relied upon became scarcer, forcing them to adapt or face extinction. It was during this time of environmental change that our ancestors achieved a pivotal technological breakthrough: the creation and use of stone tools. Simple yet effective, these early tools, known as Oldowan tools, consisted of sharp-edged flakes chipped from stones. While seemingly rudimentary, these tools opened up a new world of possibilities for our ancestors. They could now access a new source of food animal carcasses by scavenging the remains left behind by predators. Fueling the mind meat and the growing brain. The inclusion of meat, even scavenged meat, in the hominin diet had a profound impact on human evolution. Early humans, who initially relied on plant-based diets, began to incorporate meat into their meals, which provided them with a new and rich source of energy. Meat is a concentrated source of calories and nutrients, particularly essential fatty acids and proteins, which are crucial for brain development. These nutrients are not as readily available in plant-based foods, making meat an invaluable addition to the diet of early humans. As our ancestors consumed more meat, their brains began to grow larger and more complex. This increase in brain size was not just a physical change but also a cognitive leap, allowing for more advanced thinking and problem-solving abilities. This increase in brain size and complexity led to the development of language, tool-making, and social cooperation, setting the stage for the emergence of Homo sapiens. The ability to communicate, create tools, and work together in groups were crucial steps in the journey of human evolution, all fueled by the nutritional benefits of meat. The hunt, forging bonds, and building societies. While scavenging provided an initial pathway to meat consumption, our ancestors eventually transitioned to active hunting. Hunting large animals required sophisticated planning, communication, and cooperation. Individuals had to work together, coordinating their movements and strategies to bring down prey. This collaborative effort fostered a sense of community and interdependence, strengthening social bonds and laying the foundation for complex social structures. From savanna to supermarket, our evolutionary plate. The evolutionary journey from plant-eating hominins to meat-consuming humans has profoundly shaped our biology, behavior, and even our modern-day relationship with food. This transition was not just about survival but also about the development of our brains and social structures. While we no longer rely on hunting and gathering for survival, the imprint of our evolutionary past is evident in our physiology. Our ancestors' diet of meat and plants influenced the development of our digestive systems and taste preferences. Our digestive systems, while capable of processing plant-based foods, are still adapted for the digestion of meat. This adaptation is a testament to the significant role that animal products played in our evolutionary history. Our taste preferences, too, reflect this ancestral legacy, with a natural inclination towards the flavors of fat and protein found in animal products. These preferences are deeply rooted in our past, influencing our modern culinary choices and dietary habits. A modern dilemma balancing past and present. Today, we stand at a crossroads, a pivotal moment in history where our choices will shape the future. Our evolutionary history tells a compelling story of adaptation and the importance of meat in our development. Early humans relied on hunting for survival, and this practice was deeply embedded in our culture and traditions. Yet we live in a world where meat consumption carries ethical and environmental implications. The convenience of modern supermarkets masks the complex processes behind meat production. The industrial-scale production of meat has significant consequences for animal welfare, greenhouse gas emissions, and land use. Factory farming practices often lead to overcrowded conditions and inhumane treatment of animals. As we grapple with these complex issues, understanding our evolutionary past can provide valuable insights. Archaeological findings reveal how our ancestors adapted to their environments and made use of available resources. By acknowledging the deep-rooted connection between humans and meat, we can engage in more informed discussions about sustainable food choices that honor both our evolutionary heritage and the health of our planet. Supporting local farmers and choosing plant-based options are steps we can take towards a more sustainable future.